nubs and shrubs. That's what the fuck he would have been pulling back. He ain't even put you, man. I am a boy.
So
I am a grown ass man.
That's what Paxton hired. Guys he can do that with.
But my thing, like, he got a Thibodeau treatment. Listen, we put you some players on this roster, make it happen. They've been giving it a hard fight. Let's not get it twisted. Right. They've been giving it a hard fight. But right now, when I saw them healthy and they played good basketball healthy, that made me seem like, okay, maybe this dude Hoiberg not getting a good deal this year. You get what I'm saying? He really not.
But the same token, though, you got a point with LaVine, and we mentioned this.
LaVine
was talking so much, though.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I give him his little time, but you was talking so much like he was going to set the world on fire, like he was going to be the next motherfucking Rose. Fuck Rose.
But
fuck Rose. I'm here now.
Yeah.
But you know what? And this is my own personal opinion. I never got on the Fred Hoiberg. He don't. I don't care about his name right now. I never get on that bandwagon.
I'm about to say, yeah.
I never get on this bandwagon because I'm like, how do you validate firing Tibbs, who got you to the playoffs, and 60% of the time he didn't even have his best players, and he never missed MVP, the playoffs.
That's because Tibbs was too.
His own boss.
Exactly, he was too strong.
And Paxton don't like that.
You can't have a lot of chiefs sitting at the table.
Okay, so if you was the Bulls, I mean, I don't think Hoiberg is the guy. And if you want to coach the team from a front office, why don't you just take the reins and do it yourself?
If they want to go young, I say they go young with somebody who can more so relate and fit with these players. Like, old boy that just got fired at Memphis, Fitz.
Right.
I would go get Fitz because Memphis was actually jailed. I don't know what was going on with him and Gasol.
Right.
But Memphis wasn't bad.
And you know what?
They took a hit with Conley going down. They took a major hit.
Right.
Big time hit.
But you know what? Fitz is going to be like another Thibodeau. That's Thibodeau 2.0. He's another strong-headed coach because he came out in the media was like, he was talking about one team in the playoffs last year, like, they foul too. They do this too. Like they can't get all the calls, and he put it out there like that. I mean, he's another strong-willed coach, and I don't see him like really taking the Del Negro treatment, getting smacked up by Paxton like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see him doing that either. So they just
who you replacing Hoiberg with then, man?
You know what? I kind of like everybody gonna laugh. I told him, I said, if you go get the best guy available.
Who is that?
Man.
Just say it.
Cadillac over here laughing because I said Gino.
Oh my fucking God! I knew he. I knew he was gonna say.
No.
I baited your ass into saying that again, man. This man just said Gino again.
Where you at?
But I mean, you know, Mark Jackson and Mark Jackson's out there. You know,
I like Mark Jackson,
but
I like Van Gundy too.
I like. You know what? Which one?
Jeff.
Because one of them working.
Yeah.
One of them
Not
already working.
Jeff.
But I just look at it. If you're gonna have some NBA teams out there that's gonna consider Becky Hammon to be your next head coach.
Okay,
and
man. I had a question for you then, man. What is Hoiberg doing so bad this year that you want him gone?
I just don't think he's that guy to get you to the next level.
What is he doing bad this year?
His rotations just messed up in key moments of the game. Like we watched the game last week.
His rotations been fucked up since what? Since Dunn been out and LaVine really came back. When you had Nico come back and you had Portis come back and you had a healthy Dunn in them, you start seeing that more rotation being solid and tight.
LaVine fucked up that rotation.
Yeah. Now he needs to think about, okay, let me sit him down a little bit more. And when Dunn gets back here, we can get this back rolling.
Okay.
You see they stopped that trade talk with Nico because we talked about it. The Bulls wanted to wait to see what LaVine going to do. If LaVine was going to be 20-point LaVine, the Bulls could think about shopping around. Yeah. So the Bulls not letting him go at all because LaVine's thinking up the gym.
So let me ask you this. Is LaVine in the talk now?
Nah. He a good rotation player, like he a good player, but he's not a player where
he's not a superstar.
Yeah, you gonna say, all right, Nico, so we'll holler at you.
You pair him up with another superstar.
He got to be with the team he with now because you got the freshman, the rookie that's hooping, marketing.
Man.
You got Nico. You tag team right there. You bring in Porter's off the bench. You got all them long defensive guards and them shooters.
You got Valentine. He's starting to hoop better.
Holiday.
I just seen Valentine on the billboard on the expressway.
I'm telling you.
So I'm
that
like,
boy in the D-League that was averaging 35 in the D-League that be coming up hooping from LSU that played with the boy from the Sixers, Ben Simmons. He hooping. Yeah. So they got like a squad.
Levine is like a good 7th or 8th rotation player.
But they need their point guard. Like a team ain't nothing without their point guard.
And they need to develop.
As you can see when the Bulls lost last year. When they lost Rondo, the team
lost.
They need to figure out who gonna be their closer, man. Are you go mold marketing to be your closer? Because it's been said a lot of times they will not give him the ball when they should be giving him the ball to get used to being in that position. You know what I'm saying?
The coaches got to say that.
That's why I say he's not that guy.
The coaches got to say that.
That's why I say I don't think Hoiberg is the guy to get you to the next level.
What happened to Ben Gordon when they was trying to get Derrick Rose to take over the team? What happened? What happened? Tell me.
Yeah, he got put down. You know,
he got traded.
Yeah, traded.
He got traded. We got to get you out of that because.
Well, I thought he wanted more money and shit too.
No, it ain't that. No.
Hold on. The fucked up part about that is the same contract Ben Gordon took in Detroit. The Bulls offered him the year before, and he turned it down. That shit didn't make sense to me. The same exact contract. The Bulls offered him. He turned it down.
Eddie Jones and Kobe. Same thing.
Lost stock that following year. Bulls said, no, we putting our stock in number one right here.
Marketing is your best closer this year.
Future.
He's the best closer. Sure. He's your best player.
Marketing your future.
To me, I think he's your rookie of the year.
So we don't have a closer then. So
let marketing win or lose the game.
And
if he kick it to Mirotic, cool.
Yeah.
Or if he kick it to whoever, cool. But let him dirk the team.
That's what
let him win and lose.
And you just put it right there on the head. Marketing is about to be our version of Dirk. Like no bullshit. They're gonna start running.
He's a more aggressive Dirk, man. He's a more aggressive Dirk, and that's what I like about him, man. Like I still got that dunk he did on Enes Kanter, man, in my head. Like that was aggressive.
Oh, he been dunking on a few people.
He dunked on Boogie and AD. He dunked on Boogie and AD a couple weeks ago.
That was Hoiberg's fault. He supposed to have against when the Bulls should have won that game against the Pelicans before Boogie got hurt.
Yeah.
Man, why you not giving the ball to Nico? I mean, why is Nico not on the court?
Nico's not on the court. Nico's not on the court.
In the clutch.
Bobby's not on the court.
Why don't y'all have Lopez in late in the game, Joe? Lopez is, but listen, Lopez is efficient. That's what people don't understand. They look at how he move and all that, and that's what people judge off of. But if you look at the stats and you watch the games, the man is efficient.
Yeah, because he only played in the third
consistent.
quarter, does
he played all 82 last year.
Yeah.
And he on course to do it again this year. So
that's what I'm saying. He don't even play in the third quarter, does he? I mean, he'll start and then he'll sit him down immediately.
When we was down here, what I was yelling, get that ball to Lopez, get it. And when they got it to him, he was getting buckets. Yeah. He the biggest dude out there.
Yeah.
The biggest and the longest dude out there. He really don't even have to jump to put the ball in. And I was so happy when he dunked on old boy from Boston.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
And I was like, damn, this is what I've been waiting on, big fella.
Yeah.
The Bulls constructed as a team is nice. Hoiberg, I'm giving him an open-minded shot this year. You get what I'm saying? I'm looking at the demographic of the team. I'm looking at the organization. I'm looking at situations, and I'm looking at events that didn't happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm judging how he balances and does the team off that. And so far, he hasn't done a bad job. Even though starting off 3-23, that still wasn't a bad job because the Bulls were still in a lot of games. Yeah. They lacked that closer. We thought it was Zach LaVine, but we realized our closer is really done. Nico, marketing, and sometimes you can get to Portis.
Yeah.
Because Portis became up big in a lot of comebacks too, man.
The new Gibson.
Exactly.
The new
exactly. You get what I'm saying? You know who he remind me of?
Shit, he kind
John Hot Rod Williams. From John Hot Rod Williams from Cleveland.
Course,
yeah, that's
he got better range, man.
That's who he remind me of.
Yeah, he got better range than Taj did, man.
Oh, way better range.
But Taj done developed his range, throughout time.
Right away.
He's shooting it a lot further out in
15
Minnesota.
feet?
No, it's not behind the 3-point line, but it's deeper than 15 feet than what he's been shooting. It's been at the top of the key.
I ain't been able to see the Minnesota games like that. I mean, I caught one, but I ain't.
Man, with all them athletes they got, they should be playing faster than what they playing. Tibbs walking the ball to the court with the little boy from Duke, and I mean, it's just they need to pick up the pace a little bit. That's all.
Yeah,
because they playing too slow with all them athletes they got.
I think that was one of Tibbs' downfall. We really got an offensive guy to help you with some sets or change up pace on the offensive end, but defensively, you was always on point. That kept you in games. So, and with Hoiberg, you got the opposite. Like you got a guy that's an offensive guru, but it's like I don't think he's efficient enough as a coach on the defensive end because. When you talk about taking that next step, you got to make key stops at certain points through games. And I'm like, I don't see that yet because guess what? A lot of Bulls games I've seen, they lost that game in the last 2 minutes. And it's like, damn. Like
a lot of Bulls games that I saw, they lost them games in the third quarter.
Yeah, that too.
No production at all in the third. And if you look at a lot of Bulls games, they give you them first two. And it's like when they come out of halftime, it's like all the fucking air's just drained up out of them, man. So, and then in the fourth quarter, it's too late. Now you playing catch up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're going to get into some more music. Going to come back. Y'all still down to talk for some little more?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're going to talk for a little bit more. We're going to talk about a little bit more Bulls basketball. We're going to get into some more NFL football.
We got to talk about this Drummond shit, man. How he got the All-Star ballot, man. I'm like, what?
Andre Drummond?
Andre Drummond in the All-Star game?
Yeah.
Time out. Hold on.
I didn't know that.
Hold on, time out. Are we on break now?
No.
John Wall went out.
What's breaking news?
John Wall out?
Kevin Love is likely to miss 6 to 8 weeks after breaking
John Wall is going to miss 6 to 8 weeks.
No, not John Wall. Kevin Love. I'm sorry.
But I'm saying John Wall is supposed to miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Who taking Kevin Love's spot in the All-Star game?
Kevin Love breaks hands. Going to be out 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, but like if Drummond taking John Wall's spot, who taking Kevin Love's spot?
It's got to be Lou Williams now.
That's got to be Lou Williams.
That's why I was tripping on Andre Drummond, but now I see that Lou Williams probably will be playing in the All-Star game.
No, but it'd have to be somebody from the
This is huge for Cleveland. We're going to talk about that when we come back. This is huge for Cleveland with Kevin Love going out because now you missing 20 and 10, 20 and 12, 20 and 15.
And another big man that's going – you missing a key part to LeBron James being LeBron James.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that, man. It's the homie Sean Marsh. Be back in y'all in a minute.
Man, they say what goes around comes around. Yeah,
red wine bottle, leave my actions doubtless. Act like I know what I'm doing, do not require counsel. I've thought of opportunities just to go stare at mountains while I'm shouting. Such a pretty place full of people drowning in pain, poverty, prejudice, and a lack of purpose. And why am I so nervous? Knowing I love to close the curtains. I hated a certain feeling, so I filled it with her. Like maybe if I just stop loving, I'll be a better person. Focus less on the people and more on my craft. Could give a damn about your values when drop that ass. Go get this cash for all my family and my friends, yeah. Inevitably in the end, I'll be alone just again, yeah. So one time for them nice guys. We might finish last, at least we finish in the right mind. My kind, homie, you know, at the quite lightly. Quite frankly, I'm leaving your bitches knees quaking. I'm earth shaking, singing. We're singing, we gon' find ourselves. Whether through this empty bottle or this dad we melt. Ain't no hell we felt, greater than the hell we built ourselves. While I'm screaming, fuck the world is doing pretty swell. Singing, we gon' find ourselves. Whether through this empty bottle or this dad we melt. Ain't no hell we felt, greater than the hell we built ourselves. While I'm screaming, fuck the world. A lawn full of evergreens, I'm happy every season. Leave no reason to be reaching for no superficial purpose when I'm already okay with what's upon the surface. You heard me? I carry a heart full of poetry, yet my vernacular and my motor skills got me glowing till you notice me. Homie, please, when I get to going, ladies blow their knees like come with me. Our open door policy got me digging deep, like if I found truth in the body, wouldn't have to speak to beats. Jeez. But if I don't, then you know it's over for phony MCs, believe me. See, I was stranded as a local, though I know that with these vocals I could blow just like Chernobyl. Watch my name go fucking global, feeling gay but ain't no homo. I'm just tripping off that logo, that's that cray cray. Hey, take a step back and press replay, saying we saying we gon' find ourselves, whether through this empty bottle or this that we melt.